Hello friends, today we carried out a complete overhaul of a blast pump on board. Actually, the pump needed to be dismantled due to its mechanical seal being damaged and there was a considerable amount of seawater leakage, rising the bilge well levels. I have made a video explaining the step-by-step procedures for renewal of the mechanical seal. The procedures are almost similar to the major seawater pumps in engine room like the fire pumps, the general service pumps, the main seawater pumps. So do watch the video till the end to familiarize with the centrifugal pump overall procedures so as to avoid yourself getting stuck during your turn. So let's get started. So guys, first thing first, and for every seaman it's safety. Post a card on the main switchboard saying do not start man at work. Then disconnect the electrical power supply by switching off the main breaker for the concerned machinery. For additional safety, remove all the fuses so that in case unknowingly the main breaker is switched on, there is no power supply to the motor of the pump. Also, inform every personnel in the engine room about the job to be carried out so that nobody switches on the breaker. As an additional safety, press the stop switch button on the local panel and lock it. Arrange all the required tools and use the chain blocks considering safe working load. Here the weight of the motor is 900 kg, so I have used 2-ton capacity chain blocks. Confirm there is no power supply in any phase. Mark the location of the cables and disconnect all the electrical connections safely. Loosen the nuts on the fixing plate for the casing and remove them. There will be total 6 fixing plates. Next, you need to remove the coupling bolts between the motor shaft and the pump. There will be 8 Allen bolts between the coupling. Also, put an identification mark between the motor and the pump casing flange and the coupling, which would be helpful to make sure the correct direction of the motor during boxing back. Remove all the holding down bolts between the pump and the motor casing. Loosen the nuts and remove the motor cooling fan cover as the wire slings used during pulling out the motor can damage the cover. Friends, this part is very important. Cross-check and confirm all the bolts between the motor and the pump casing, the Allen bolts between the coupling and all the fixing plates are removed. Once you are sure all the bolts are dismantled, it's time to lift the motor from the pump. Fix the proper wire slings and slowly remove the motor under close observation. Remove the mechanical seal cooling water connections. Then fix the wire sling on the pump side coupling end. There are 2 jacking up points located at the opposite ends. Insert 2 bolts in the jacking up ports and evenly start tightening the bolts. As you tighten the bolts, the pump casing along with the impeller gets separated from the pump housing. Guys, if at all you find this video interesting and informative, please do hit the bell icon. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more interesting videos on jobs being carried out in engine room. Remove the hubcap holding the impeller to the pump shaft. Using a 3-leg bearing puller, dismantle the impeller from the pump shaft.
ओके ठीक है निकालो
Now remove the shaft from the impeller.
परफेक्ट ये बाद में करना पहले ये सब क्लियर
Separate the key from the shaft. Inspect the condition of the carbon sealing ring inside the mechanical seal groove. Here you can see the carbon ring is damaged, causing the leakage from the seal. Remove the circlip holding the mechanical seal. Then remove the retaining ring. Measure the distance of the mechanical seal, and while installing the new seal, adjust the seal spring distance to the same reading. Clean the shaft of all the deposits. Remove the mechanical seal along with the spring. Then remove the carbon ring of the seal. Clean the sitting surface of the mechanical seal. Also, clean the sitting surface of carbon ring of the seal. Friends, this is mechanical seal. Never touch the contacting faces of the carbon ring with dirty hands, as one is rotating and other carbon ring is fixed. There is a notch provided on the carbon ring to prevent it from rotation. Lubricate the O-ring of the ring and fix it in such a manner that the notch of the ring sits in the dowel pin. You can see the notch of the ring is fit in the pin. The seal is now ready to be fitted on the pump shaft. Lubricate the shaft and insert the mechanical seal on the shaft. Friends, check out the sequence in which the seal is mounted.
बैठेगा बराबर यहाँ सर्कुलेट लगेगी
Insert the retaining ring. Then insert the circlip. Lock the circlip in the groove. Make sure the circlip is rotating in the groove. Once the seal is mounted on the shaft, insert the shaft horizontally onto the frame. Fix the shaft key and fit the impeller on the shaft.
मिल गया हो गया था बराबर मैं उठाता हूँ
Once the impeller is in correct position, lock it by the hub cap. Tighten the cap screws.
डील साहब एक काम करो ये सब बफिंग करके ले आओ नहीं नहीं बस बाकी सब हो गया बोल्ट साफ ही दिख रहे हैं सब उधर भी हो गया
Now tighten the mechanical seal cover holding bolts on the frame.
अभी दोनों टाइट कर दो ये भी टाइट करो सर आना तो बाद में करा लेगा
The shaft along with the impeller is now ready to be installed on the pump casing.
बॉक्स में 300 को बोलते हैं फुल टाइट है फुल टाइट कर
Lift the pump shaft and start lowering the shaft into the pump casing. Lubricate the O-rings on the frame. Align the casing cover such that the two notches of the jacking bolts coincides with the pump casing. Fix the fixing plates. Now tighten the mechanical seal cover bolts and put back the cooling water connections.
मैं लगा दूंगा पहले वाली टाइट कर लगा देंगे.
The next step is boxing back the motor of the pump. Once the motor is in correct position, put the foundation bolts, the coupling bolts and fixing plate bolts. Tighten all these bolts. Cross-check all the mentioned bolts are tight.
Okay.
Also, check the mechanical seat bolts are tight.
Tight. Okay. Tight. Okay.
Put back all the electrical connections on the motor as per the initial markings. Fix back the junction box cover. In engine control room, put back all the fuses inside the main panel on main switchboard.
Put the fuses. Close the door.
Switch on the main breaker.
Put on the breaker.
Unlock the pump switch on the local panel. Friends, your pump is now ready for action. Guys, hope you have got a general idea about how a seawater pump is overhauled and the procedures for renewal of its mechanical seal. If at all you find this video interesting and informative, please do hit the like button, subscribe my channel and share among your sailor friends to help them accomplish the job safely. Thank you for watching the video. Wish you all a safe sailing. Thank you.